So everything in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, the free update DLC Pack 11, was a smash hit. We are talking about brand new raid items, clothing, outfits, new special attack skills, and more that came from the Supreme Kai of Time and even random places for Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 11, the free update. But there's something else that flew under the radar that the majority of the Xenoverse 2 community did not notice. And we're talking about the official confirmation of Cheelai and Broly upcoming in a future update for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But it actually goes one step further because it's the entire Frieza force that is getting a glorified update with the coming of Cheelai and that new form of Broly, which has caused me to coin this future DLC the official Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Frieza Force update. But before we get into all that in the nitty gritty, I'm gonna need you to hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell for all your needs in anime news, coverage, essentials, updates, ranked battles, and more for games like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball Fighters, Jump Force, My Hero Academia 1's Justice 2, and Naurto Shinobi Strikers, here on the place where the quality is in the name itself: perfection. So we have a lot of things to look at. I mean, we could look at the fact that we have the complete outfits, including wigs, for both a new form of Broly and Cheelai. Now, if you look at the history of Xenoverse 2, the only characters that have full outfits in the game, including accessories, are characters that are either A, already in the game, or B, this being the hint that they're coming down the line. Now let's look at some, characters. We can look at Ribrianne. Remember, we had her entire outfit in the game, preceding her being included in the game as actual DLC. I can remember because this is around the time that they added Deborah and that new form of Super Buu Gohan into the game. So right along with them, we got the entire outfit for Ribrianne. And of course, preceding Jiren being added into the game, we got the entire outfit for Pride Troopers. I mean, that's all before we even talk about the data miners that confirmed the data for Cheelai and an additional form for Broly being in Xenoverse 2. But not only did the data miners confirm that, they also confirmed the updates for the Frieza Force, aka the Ginyu Force, because there's actually voice data, clips, and information that reveals that they're going to be the new custom key characters in a future DLC. So yes, the custom keys were very much the evidence that we are getting continued content for Xenoverse 2. Now the Frieza Force update, I don't know whether it's going to be paid or free. I mean, I don't think we can really keep assuming that this is going to be free content. Like, let's be realistic. They probably gave us Supreme Kai of Time for free because, I mean, the character is good, but they probably said to themselves, let's not charge for this character. I think we can just give this character away for free. But Cheelai and a new additional form for Broly would definitely be some premium content that you would have to pay for, along with the additional content for the Ginyu Force, because the Ginyu Force and their customization keys, yes, it could make the characters better, but the characters are not really in a pay-to-win situation, so they could get away with making those characters paid characters, technically, like the additional content that you could put on them, which I can only imagine would be maybe a couple of additional poses with maybe, some altered stats, etc., etc. But this being the content that everyone's been waiting for. Wow, a Frieza Force update, a brand new Broly and Cheelai. Let me know how you feel about that in the comment section below, because I feel like that would be revolutionary to Xenoverse 2 and would actually make some new interesting DLC content. Now let's go ahead and address some of the obvious arguments down in the comment section below, because I can already see them. There's no way they can come up with a moveset for Cheelai. It's going to be the same exact moveset for Broly, so what's the point? Okay, let's talk about this, because if you did see the movie, Broly, at least in the Ikari form or wrathful form, fought almost completely differently to his full power Super Saiyan counterpart. I mean, I would also argue that most of full power Super Saiyan's actual skill set came from wrathful form Broly, but he did a lot of unique stuff on his own to constitute him having a unique moveset all his own. Let's talk about the green spirit bomb, right? I mean, that could be his ultimate right there that's unique. He could have like a yellow version of Gigantic Roar, which honestly, let's be honest, unless they do a completely new unique animation for it, break canon would probably cover it. But you could talk about a lot of different things that he did moveset wise. I mean, you could always do new combos. I mean, let's be honest, with the way that Xenoverse 2 developers work, they can come up with a completely unique combo chain that still feels like a big guy, brutish, berserker type of combo set. It's animation, so it's just, you know, depending upon how they would like to take things from a stylistic point of view. Also, you talk about his super attacks again. Green Genki Dama for the win as the ultimate. Maybe a green mouth blast, which honestly it could be his super attack. Maybe they could come up with a super attack variant of Gigantic Roar that happens to be yellow. And I mean, it would be the first mouth blast, you know, besides raccoons. I know people are gonna talk about a racer gun, don't worry, I know that exists, but you could have like a trumped up, powered up version of it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, because I could go on and on. You could also introduce some of the old moves that Broly had that didn't really make it into Xenoverse 2 yet, and you could use the new Broly as a vehicle to do that, which I think I'll make a future video about that. Let me know if you would like to see that. Now, Cheelai, you could make a serious Jocko type of character. I mean, she does use her little space ray gun or whatever, which would be something interesting that you could see from a female in Xenoverse 2. I mean, you could have a more serious version of Jocko. I mean, you could have her do some ridiculous things. Me personally, I could see her being a mix of Videl and Jocko. Just like, bam, done. You just give her a feminine fighting animation, give her some ray gun tech skills, maybe give her some kicks, or, you know, different things that it would feel like Cheelai would do. Maybe her pose would be like the OK symbol, and it would maybe regenerate health or do something of that nature. I mean, I'm just spitballing here and I'm coming up with stuff, so you can't tell me that Cheelai would not have a fully customizable move set with combos, with an ultimate to boot. Maybe she could introduce a team ultimate with Broly. You don't know. Maybe that could be a new mechanic they introduced through Cheelai with her best friend Broly. They could have like a tag team, a true tag team ultimate, and not just throwing two of the same ultimate at a person. I mean, that's stuff that they could get by with Cheelai and a new form of Broly. Hey, it's the People's Champ here, Perfection. I know you absolutely love today's Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 11 free update, or rather the Frieza Force update video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button with Utter Perfection and watch some of the other videos linked down below in the playlist that pops up on your screen right now. Click that notification bell to get the very best in all the top anime fighting games, anime games information here on the place where the quality is in the name itself, Perfection.